a while since I talked to y'all. I'm gonna be honest. It's been a while. Oh my god. Where have you been? Cause I can't calm down. I promise y'all that's exactly that's going through my head as sitting here doing this. Some just said pick up the camera and I don't know. Hey y'all. It's been a while. My last YouTube video was probably like months ago. Not gonna lie. My last video has been 3 months ago. Be for real, girl. Be for real. Like what? Like, huh? But yeah. 3 months ago happened to be April. So from April up until now, a lot has happened. A lot has happened. Oh my God. I don't even know where to start for real. Where was the last thing I saw? What's in Rotation and Hey Boo was my last 2 videos. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, since then, even during those videos, I was going through it. I was battling spiritual warfare in a relationship, trying to heal myself, but also trying to figure out life on my own. So things became tricky and things became hard. But I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. The moment I decided to just say, okay, I'm done trying to figure it out. Like, the more and more I was putting myself in situations and I was saying, like, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. Because I have to figure this out. It kept going wrong. Kept crumbling, kept falling apart. And I promise y'all, the moment I just said, okay, I can't figure this out. I'm not even gonna attempt to try to figure it out. I don't even want to even put myself in the headspace to figure it out. It's not gonna happen. Like, I literally can honestly say, I want to say, I'm 35% through everything I've been going through in life. I kind of make sure that I kind of talk to God about it first, just to make sure, and just to make sure that whatever is being aligned towards me is aligned to me, because that's what God wants me to have. I was watching a podcast yesterday, and if y'all know me, y'all know I love Jeezy damn bad. Jeezy was on Kirk Franklin's podcast the other day. I think it's like Kings in the Den, I think. 10/10. I love it. I love seeing African American men having that space to where they're able to talk to each other. That is amazing. It's called Den of Kings, and it got him in there or whatever. It got him, Tyler Perry, and Dave's. The man that makes Dave's Steakhouse, if I'm not mistaken, they are all in the podcast. And one thing that he said that stuck out to me, one thing Tyler Perry was like, he said he always wanted to be the man that owned the house. That's one thing that stuck out to me. Jeezy has said, you go to a new level, you meet a new devil. What else did that man say? That's like a brain fart, because y'all, it was so much. Oh, okay. So Jesus was basically saying like his mental health journey has been like over for 10 years now or whatever. And he was basically saying like the once he realized like God first and then me and everything, I just be like God first then me, God first then me. Like God, whatever you have aligned for me, put you first and put me second. And he was just like, it's been cool, copacetic. And I'm just like, one thing that I did, um, like, and I'm kind of okay with saying is Big Dave. I think Big Dave is like his dad's name. So I don't want to be calling him Big Dave and it's not that man's name. So the owner of Big Dave's, he was basically like, all of this started to happen for him when he was 20, 28, 26. And he was like, he's 30 something now. He's like 35, 34 now. And he's just like, I'm just being able to, you know, come into all this and be able to put myself in certain spots and understand certain things in life and be able to sit at tables and speak in rooms and be able to do this without sitting in a level of ignorance. I can honestly say I liked it. I really feel like it kind of helped a little bit just to steer clear of, because when I see myself, I see myself as a businesswoman. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm very much a businesswoman at heart. I don't see myself working for anyone too long. I always said I wanted to be the boss. And they like, oh, the boss tell people because I wanted to be the leader. Sorry. I know I'm gonna pay all the bills and I'm gonna call all the shots and I'm fine with it. That's just how I want, how I always seen it. Two, y'all, I think I'm going through a burnout on my job. And I hate it so much for myself because now it's like, I like my job. I do. I love my job. I love the patients that come in. They are just characters. Now, people I work with could be a little better. There's nothing that can work, nothing that we cannot work out. I just feel like communication could be a little better, but due to the fact of none of us talk to each other for real, it's still gonna be the way it is. So I'm open to communication. One thing about me, I love it. I love me some communication, baby, because I have to understand why you think the way you think. What made you say that? Huh? Wow. Y'all just I literally just be bamboozled by the things I see on Facebook. I'm not gonna even cap to say yeah. Oh my God. I don't know. I really, 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 really don't know. My best friends will be so surprised. And I finally picked this damn camera up. I've had my iPad with me this whole time. I just have not turned on the camera. Oh, y'all, I forgot. So let me run y'all down. Let me give y'all a little tea of what's been going on. It's 2025. I turned 24. I didn't do nothing for my birthday, but it's okay. I'm gonna do something for my birthday sometime. I'm gonna try to do a little something because I didn't do nothing when it passed or whatever. Um, April, I started my YouTube. Cool, 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 cool. I posted a little video in May. Oh, y'all. When I say my life changed in the month of May, it changed in the month of May. For one, I am always going to tell people this. I am a woman. I am a black woman. This is my body. This is my choice. Every woman in America, across the world, baby, you have a choice. That is your body. That is your voice. And don't let nobody change how you feel at all. It does not matter. Those are your decisions. I feel like when it comes to that, no one can tell a woman what she can and cannot do with her body, no matter what the age is. Because shut up. You don't have this body. You don't deal with what I deal with. You don't go through what I deal with. You don't go through the cramps, the menstrual cycles, the imbalance of hormones, the pregnancy, the hot flashes, all the things that women go through and still have to remain true to themselves and still be seen as the hiatus or the hierarchy in a family. And you want to sit there and tell me I can't do what I want with my body? Shut up before I punch you in your mouth. And I mean it. Because you should not be in grown women business. You are a man. Stay in a man's place. Because the one moment that we speak on about what you doing with your, you want to sit there and look crazy. I bet you do. I bet you do. What's up, mama? My mama's so funny. Y'all, our favorite movie is Jeepers Creepers. I will put on Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2 just to go to sleep. Them my movies. I don't care. When he be honking that he honk that toot. That's so funny. When I like Jeepers Creepers, it got action all the way through the movie. Get them. Go get them. Go get them. She funny. She funny for that though. Dang. Did we get a missing Monday last night, y'all? Wait. And we didn't. So I'm trying to see what's tea. Dang, I ain't been on here so long. I ain't been on here so long, yeah. Wait a minute. Cause yeah. Okay. He said since he spent all day killing flies yesterday, but we ain't gonna miss Monday till today. That's fine. That's okay, baby. I'm off work. Yep. I'm off work. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Full transparency, and this is gonna be as most transparency if I ever came off on this camera. I was starting to tell y'all that I had got pregnant in May. I have been in a relationship with my ex-boyfriend for, I want to say, almost going on 2 years. That's a story for another day. I do feel like one day I'm gonna sit down and we're just gonna talk about relationships and the situationships, relationships, the fun, the foolishness that I've done. It should be talked about. Why not? So yeah, I was in a 2-year relationship, and towards the end of that relationship, I found out I was pregnant. I'm gonna be completely transparent when I say this. I don't like kids for real. I can tolerate a kid. I personally feel like no. I don't care how much you try to convince me, because that was what my uh, previous partner was doing. He was trying his best to convince me, like, we can do this, you got the support, you got this, you got all that. And I was literally telling him, like, this is not about y'all. This is about me. And this is something that I could tell within probably like 2 weeks of being there. Y'all couldn't eat, sick. It wasn't gonna be nothing good. Nothing good at all. And mentally, in my headspace, I couldn't take on it. I cannot take on that, and not knowing potentially if the person I had a kid with was going to step up or not. Because, being honest and transparent, I wore the pants. I ran a relationship, and it is what it is. He could feel how he felt, but I'm gonna be honest. If you making all the answers and solving all the problems, baby, guess what? You wear the pants. Don't question it. Towards the end, I did realize, like, hey, yo, this ain't even what I want. Like, this is not it. I want someone that can love me out loud, that's gonna love me correctly, that's going to not be afraid to love me in an aspect of off past hurt. Oh no, I don't operate off that. Trust me, I don't. Anybody that I've came in contact with, I've never operated off of past hurt or past trauma. Just because that person did this to me does not mean I'm not gonna get back out here and try to find love, or trying to find myself, or find my purpose. Because, like I said, I'm not finna let no boyfriend make me miss my husband. Baby, when you see this, I love you. I don't know who you is, but I'll be waiting. And I'll be ready. So yeah, I was pregnant and decided to go in other ventures, all of just off the strength of me and transparency. I'm gonna be honest. That was the best decision I could have ever made. One of the best decisions I could have ever made. I sometimes, like earlier this week, I thought about it and was just like, maybe. And then I had to think there, like, no. I made a decision that was best for me, strictly off of now. Not saying how it could be in the future or later on down the line. No. Now, if you couldn't help me solve problems, can't help me do this, do that, you can't even do the bare minimum of when it comes to yourself. How can I expect you to do the bare minimum for me or an individual? And so no. And I'm single. We had already broke up before I had found out I was pregnant or whatever. And even after I found out, he tried to play like well, we gonna be together. And I'm just like, no. Baby, you say that scapegoat for somebody else. I'm not the person that's going to say, we're having a baby together. Okay, cool, let's get together. We're gonna get married. No, because for one, if you're not happy and I'm not happy, what's the point of even doing this, babe? Stop yourself right there, baby. I'm not gonna put myself down no lifeline of hell just because you. We don't even know this, baby. We don't even know this thing. We don't even know this thing. I'm so sorry. Not sorry. I know you. You know me. You know, and I know. You don't want to get crunk in the club. Why would you hate my crunk in the club? I'm talking about some. You don't want a problem. You do not want no problem with me, baby. And yeah. Left it at that. And I'm gonna tell y'all now, y'all know when y'all heard a man for real, when he block you. I didn't try to. I wasn't trying to. I literally was not trying to. Maybe later on down the line, I'll go into detail on that situation. Probably won't. Probably leave it where it is. Like I've left everything else, probably. But I digress. Big Mama back. Big Mama's back. Oh, y'all. My back ain't big no more. The back is not big anymore, guys. I'm talking about the back is small. Oh, and I know y'all was tired of me looking on the camera. Guess what? We back black, boo. We are back black. Yeah, why I seem... I'm going through my pictures. Why I seen my little joint on the T page? Oh, Lord. I told that man, I said, good Lord. You was just all junk then. Oh, well. Let me show y'all Ash. Let me show y'all Ash. This is Ash. This is my baby. And ain't nobody gonna take him from me. Sweet face. He about a good 110 pounds. Probably on the light side. Blue nose Pete. They say that you get a dog that represents the owner. Cause yeah, I'm a big dog and a little body. Second on the docket. When I first started my YouTube, y'all, I was chunky. Hey, baby, when I say I was every bit of 220 pounds, I was every bit of 220 pounds. I'm talking about all in the face, the stomach, the neck. Y'all, my chin kind of went down. Just a little bit. I seen a girl have a surgery. Girl went to Mexico. She went and got that done. I said, I ain't gonna do it, but I thought about it. I said, ain't nothing wrong with it. That's just in my family. It's okay. I'll keep it. It's all right. But I'm talking about y'all with 220 pounds. I'm talking about big mama, unhappy. I'm talking about big, unhappy, changing my hair color every week, hair wasn't done, nails wasn't done. I'm talking about y'all going through it. I'm talking about going through it. But the moment I gave it up, I gave up all my properties, all my keys, all my doors to God. I'm talking about everything from the job, from the relationship, from me, the headspace, everything. Everything that I was struggling with, the moment that I gave it up to God, God was like, okay, I got you. The moment that I just took in and just said, like, you're never alone, you're never by yourself, it became easier. Do I have my trials and tribulations? Yes. Are they gonna come? Yes. Will I be expecting them? Yeah. God got it. It's already been broke down. It is what it is. But I'm talking about y'all was big. I don't even like looking at these videos because I just feel so big. I ain't even look like it though. I looked every bit of like a decent size, but you could tell, like in the face was chubby, girl. The face was chubby. She was a chubby girl. But now, I'm talking about back was big. Look at my back. Big bag. I'm talking about big bag, big bag. It don't look like this no more, y'all. It don't look like this no more, y'all. That back then got a little smell. Yeah. Okay, so from 220, I am now, I think 100. Oh Lord, my bunny. God was not supposed to see that tag, baby. Mind your business. Coming from 220, I am now 160. Now, let's make sure. I want the gut to get. I'm not gonna lie, my pudge can stay exactly where it's at now. If it decides to toe a little bit in, just a little bit, y'all not gonna be able to tell me nothing. 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 Let's see if I got like a better video to show y'all. Cause girl, your girl I ain't been in no gym now. That be stress. That be stress. It don't be nothing but stress. I don't get no gym, baby. Okay. This is what we sitting at right now. God bless Jesus. God bless Jesus. God just knew. You don't put me back on the streets, single, fine, and with a job. And with my own black. You don't do no mess like that. You don't do no. I turned my bunny. Why my bunny look big? This bunny just got bigger and bigger. Oh, baby. We're going to keep a big bunny. We're going to keep a big bunny. I'm just going to press it down just a little bit. The hair right down back. Yep. Because, baby, let me see. Oh. Wait. I was with some fine stuff last night or whatever, and I had some hair hanging out, and he was just sitting there retwisting my hair. I said, your ADHD kicking in, because you just got to find something to do. But y'all, that man sat up there and retwist my goddamn head. Y'all can tell the ones he did. Ooh, that's sick. Can't go on. Can't go on. It be a song in my head, and I be having to get it out. I've been out here for a little while just talking to y'all, just chit chatting. This is just a random conversation, kind of like a miniature update to tell y'all where I've been, but not really. I think I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch this, but I'm gonna go back in depth and we're gonna make an actual video. But then again, I don't even want to do that for real. I just feel like this gonna have to be enough right now, baby. Y'all just gonna have to get used to me just coming out here, just sitting down talking to you, cause baby, this is real 3D. None of that other stuff going on. None of that. Hey, don't text and drive. Practice safe sex. Respect your parents. It'll shorten your days. But one thing I will tell you, make sure they respect you too. Respect goes both ways. Don't let nobody disrespect you. Keep your head high. Keep your chest higher. Chin up, chest out. Third of all, I think it was third. Fourth of all, get that paper. Don't let that paper make you. I think that's all I got to say, baby. Y'all have a good day. I'm gonna talk to y'all probably tomorrow. I think I know what I want to do. Little couch concept. It is what it is. Come to the couch. Come talk to me. So, bye y'all.